Good morning and happy Tuesday. Haven't done much so far, but of course I'm making breakfast. And for those of you that don't live in Pennsylvania, I have a new word for you. What I'm having for breakfast is called dippy eggs, which y'all know what dippy eggs are when I show them to you. Just your standard old fried eggs, but if you're from Pennsylvania, you call them dippy eggs. And of course I have to have a tomato because they're like my weakness in this world. Hey guys, so I'm back. Not much happening today, so my vlog's probably going to be a little on the boring side. It's Tuesday, it's dreary, and in fact it's raining right now. So yeah, not even a nice day to get in the car and go for a drive. So I've just been doing a little bit of cleaning around here. I managed to, like I talked about yesterday, my black shelf was getting kind of pollen-y looking. So I managed to get all this cleaned off. Swept it down and then wiped it down good and dusted everything that was on it, and then swept the kitchen floor. Other than that, haven't done much else. A little bit of paperwork that needed done. Dinner tonight is going to be pretty easy. I had some leftover pulled barbecued chicken in the freezer since March. March 16th was the date on it. So it's hit the 2-month mark, so I wanted to get that out and use it. So I just put that in my smaller crock pot and put it on low. So I'm just going to be warming that up, and we'll eat that probably on some tortilla shells. So we'll just be having some chicken wraps. And then I got a ton of fresh vegetables, so I'm going to make us some salads tonight. So right now, I'm just going to get myself a glass of iced tea and sit down with my pup and maybe watch a little TV. Something I don't do. I'm just going to sit here and say I don't do that a whole lot. But yeah, my last 2 videos, what I've been doing. CSI Miami. But again, that's a Sunday night, Monday night thing for me. But other than that, my TV's never on during the day at all. Like, never. Like, if I'm sitting and not working, then I'm usually on the iPad or the computer. So, again, it's yicky. I don't want to go do anything outside anywhere. There's not a whole lot that really has to be cleaned. So, I'm just going to sit down and chill with my boy. So, I'll be back. Hey, so I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, or maybe more than one, that I'm currently working on a picture project, and I would explain at a later time what I'm doing. So what that involves is I'm taking all of my actual pictures, like we all have boxes and albums of pictures just laying around somewhere, and I'm scanning every one of them into my computer, and then I was putting them onto discs, like DVDs. And I would make a movie of them. So, for example, I have all of my pictures done. So it came out to about 600 pictures I can fit on a disc to make a movie out of, and then I put music to it. And I have 14 of these discs just with my family photos that I have in my house. So then what I did is I got rid of my pictures, and I know some of you are thinking, oh, how can you do that? How can you get rid of the family photos? But you wouldn't believe the bins that I cleared out by doing that. Now I still have like framed photos around. So like, just for example, here on my desk, I have my grandparents. I have my girls. I have a collage of all just Mike and I, and our immediate family of 4. A trip to Hawaii. So I still have framed photos. But all those random photos that you just take throughout the years of people, places, things, whatever you're doing. Some of them are just like, what's this picture supposed to be? I just got rid of them all, and they're all digital now. And again, I know some of you are like, how can you do that? But think about it. When you die, you're going to give your pictures to your kids. They may or may not know the people that are in those photos. When they die, they're going to pass those pictures down to their kids if they have any. Now you have another generation of people that are like, who are these people? And you didn't have to worry about this in previous generations because actual photographs have only been around for a few generations. But this is what we're running into. You know, I have some of my grandmother's photos, which, again, I said I did all mine. This project is still ongoing because I'm doing this now with all of my grandmother's photos. And there are people in these photos that I have no idea what they are, and if they're not relevant to me, they certainly are not going to be relevant to my children. So again, that's what I'm doing. I'm scanning all the pictures in the family that are relevant, making them digital, and instead of doing like DVDs to music, at this point I'm just going to put them all on a thumb drive just to get the project done. And then maybe later on I'll go ahead and organize them a little better. But I thought for today's vlog, I will put some of these photos up in my vlog and maybe introduce you to some of my family and let you know who they are. So that way if you see them in future videos, you know who you're looking at. So enjoy my couple minutes of family. bit messy. So you saw dinner and you saw my family and friends. So again, another uneventful day, but hopefully you enjoyed that little clip of family photos that I shared. So have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.